Inside your next Jazz game in NBA 2K22, and see you next week for the top play of Season 5 vote. Bye-bye.
With so many modes in NBA 2K22, it's always a good time to explore something new.
This week, we're taking a look at Play Now Online.
That's right, Team 2KTV jumped into the mode recently, and we just had to share how much fun you can have.
Whether you're looking for online competition or against your friends, there's a little bit of everything in Play Now Online.
Let's start with the basics. When you're competing against online competition, there are 3 tiers to conquer. In the different tiers, you'll have to play with different teams, so your wins in this mode will come from all angles. You can play with your favorite team, but you also have to explore other teams. And that's what makes Play Now Online so much fun. The variety of action from game to game is always something to look forward to. With Tier 1 teams, you'll need to win 3 games. In Tiers 2 and 3, you'll need to win 1 each. Stack up your wins and advance as a freshman at level 10 to the greatest of all time at level 1. Also in this mode is the option of playing with team control or player control. With team control, you can play against one opponent using your entire team.
A gorgeous evening in Beantown. The historic city of Boston is the backdrop tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Anthony is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's King in at the 1. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, BA. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Anthony outside. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Skill at utilizing the pick and roll to his advantage. Nurkic, very well.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. With 1 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now here's Tatum. He really had an off game against the Heat. Pass to King. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Antetokounmpo with it.
Oh! Come on! Get it out the way! Don't get caught sleeping. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Here's King. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 5 points in the game.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster.
No, not smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's King. From outside, off the mark. Middleton outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Pass to King. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep beating him.
Down low. Here's Holiday. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Outside, Brown. Inside, the kick to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's King. Offline with a three. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's King. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
Boston calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Coming on to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Make sure Celtics dancers dance.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's Williams, high post. Pass to King. Shoots over Melton. Here's King. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Here's Nora, hounded by Tatum. And here's Melton. From 13. And that one hits the back iron.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Pass to King. Here's Williams. Green covering. Looking to win the run. Williams misses. And stolen by Williams. King gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Milwaukee in the lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Change here for Boston. And the Bucks with some changes. Anthony, left side. Here's King. Boston, no good that time either. Ooh, it's stolen away. They've got Jaylen Brown. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Anthony. And it's King in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Nurkic. Jacks up a three. And it's King missing.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
All sorts of time. No good off the front rim. Boston shooting only 36% so far in this game.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He contributed 35 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Here's Holiday. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Middleton. And too long on the shot. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. He can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
And he drops the first. And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an NBA player. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
To the middle. Here's King. Holiday grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Middleton from the outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 6 points.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Back to Brown. Pass to King. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Middleton outside. Nurkic against Holiday. 5 on the clock. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's King. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Smart outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks continuing to pile it on, up 20. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Outside Holiday. Shot from 12. The offensive rebound. And the shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, Kanter has led the league in offensive boarding rates. I mean, when you think about it, perhaps the best at picking up his teammates' miss shots.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off. In the deep, struggling to keep up.
Outside, Brown. Pass to King. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Left side, Holiday. And they double up on it, Kumpo. Middleton with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Holiday. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Holiday's got 9.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Pass to King. And the bucket is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
It's good on the putback.
And good luck trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. I mean, using his brute strength well on the offensive board.
Here's King. The shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Down low. Here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Right wing. To the paint. Here's King. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Melton. Second chance effort. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Tatum.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
And it's King missing.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Melton. Now Allen. Oh, there's the alley. And Giannis throws it down.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
King gets the bucket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Nora. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound Boston. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Well, the Bucks shooting 41% since halftime. Another steal! 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
And the Bucks miss again.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
The open shot by Allen. Drops one in from the wing. Allen's got 10. Tatum way outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's Milwaukee with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game. Here's Williams. Anthony's checked in for Boston. King comes in for Smart. Antetokounmpo outside. Allen, the pass to Melton. Brown with the steal. It's 2-on-1. King gets the bucket. 24 points for him.
Knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Some solid work from the team.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Connects from downtown.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. To the right side. Pass to King. Over Middleton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for the Bucks, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
King gets the bucket.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing. But a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Green, the pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Over Anthony. Got a hand on it. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to King. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 10-point lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over.
Second.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.